We go. We got Infi and Fly in the red. We got FoCuS and Moon in the teal. We also need a score. I'm working on it. I could have probably prepared this, but there we go. Okay then, Twisted Meadows. Left hand side is Infi and Fly with Human and Orc, facing the Night Elf Orc combo of Moon and FoCuS. Infi and Fly have both been playing quite a bit of 2-on-2 recently, show matches, especially against or alongside Colorful and 1-2-0. But does that help them now when they have to team up? Moon and FoCuS, they've been playing 2-on-2 together, I think for a while, back in Meteor Maker's days. They did that from time to time. They also played it at WCG together last year. FoCuS, I would say, good 2-on-2 player. Moon, I would say, average 2-on-2 player. But maybe the legend is here to surprise us all. We got a Blade Master, we got a Demon Hunter. We got a Blade Master, and we got an Archmage. I feel like Human Orc, incredibly strong, and at the same time also underrated. This is some of the, like, it's always stable. Footy's Grunt's pretty good. You can also play Headhunters if you want to. Blade Master buying a lot of time. AoE potential late game is crazy. I'm a big fan. Also, like, in the past, of course, long time in the past, Todd Grubby legendary team. One of my favorite Human Orc teams was always yours and Dark. For alternate attacks, or Star Coma, if you remember those times. I'm a fan of Human Orc, what can I say? Moon starting with the Demon Hunter leveling. Blade Master will arrive in a second to harass. And then, what's the plan? Axelov and Strifecrow? They were double Night Elf, no? Very sure. They played Mass Hunts, one, like both played Mass Hunts, one with Keeper, one with Potom. Sasuke, nice to see you. Alright, it's a relatively classic Demon Hunter Blade combo with the Vamp Aura. That is fantastic, of course, if you want to brawl early game the entire time. Getting a bit of sustain is very helpful. And I think this is... Oh no, it's not interrupting the game plan. There's no expansion. Just everybody Tekken. What do we get then? Grunts, Kodo, Rifle Caster?
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi and Fly have obviously been playing together for a very long time too. Back to Rogue Warrior days for the Team League of WGL. Definitely a lot of experience in the 2-on-2 department. So far, FoCuS is getting the job done. Guess also got the experience. Yeah, that was a big one. Item as well. Man, these items are fantastic. But here's Fly. Nice little creep jack. Speed scroll at the perfect time. Mercenaries saved. Oi, Blade Master surrounded. Would be a classic Fly on FoCuS' side. And now tier 2 unfolds. Moon with the timely Hunter Saw, FoCuS with no War Mill, same goes for Fly and Blacksmith for Infi. So rifles confirmed. Yeah, I don't think you need... You don't need anything else in the front line. If you have Moonblade Fire, if you have Grunts in 2-on-2. So far, Lot of action, but nothing too noticeable. Oh, Invo Potion Fly. Did you not check the inventory? That's quite some losses here for the Chinese orc. And so far, Moon and FoCuS are doing better than expected. Also very atypical to have this amount of brawling. Like, obviously one player is oftentimes harassing. Nice little snipe by FoCuS. And the Bursey as well. But that both parties are brawling the entire time is quite uncommon. We got a Naga now. On the other side, double Shadow Hunter as well as a Blood Mage. So this Naga is Moon's. Fly trying to get a revenge steal. We'll get a Grunt if he wants to. Oh, juicy, juicy, juicy. Fly is sleeping. Did he get the item? No, right? He did not. Okay. But he can get Grunt and he can get a Berserker if he has mana, which he does not. And now the Shadowhunter's here for the Hex. Oh, Fly! That could have been a lot more painful for Moon and FoCuS. But Blood Mage will own at some point. I wouldn't mind to see Blizzard as well, even though Moon is likely to go into Dryads, right? It's Raider Walker on FoCuS' side. No tier 3 yet on Moon. Doesn't have the resources either. No expansions. Very straightforward so far. But yeah, we get Raider, Walker, Rifles, Priest. Rifles will have a hard time to connect to Dryads. Feels like both are preparing expansion plays here on tier 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, no TP. Just a fake. Blood Mage, Flamestack or Banish? Banish! Here's the TP. Alright, no cement on the burrows. Flies at home already. Here comes Infi to the rescue. Weird position. Instant Hex as well on the Blood Mage to prevent Siphon. I predict the Blood Mage is the first dead hero in a game with Fly. That's a bold guess. Alright, first big fight here. We got Serpent Wards, interesting. That's a lot of piercing damage. I'm not too sure if that's too necessary, to be honest. Walkers are good. The Militia, merely fodder. The Vamp Aura is crazy, by the way, for FoCuS. He found that very, very early on. Windwalk, disengage, mana... Warfly has an Invo Potion, needs it pretty much immediately, but Infi is bent and bruised. Everything about to die here, whether that's the Walkers, but gets level 3 here. Shadow Hunter, no mana no more. Can distribute that now, of course. But Moon is standing strong with pretty much 50 food. They need a little bit of a Hail Mary. Hard to do. Blade, instant into Town Portal. Same goes for Moon, I guess. He's staying in this. Blade, of course, Fly's Blade Master is the first to die. Great decision making by Moon to stay just a second longer to get the kill. And now that's a very good position for FoCuS and Moon to be in. Serpent wards and rifles, really? Not sure if I like it too much. Rifles get a solid damage boost. We'll get 2 crazy damage boosts, Command Aura and Flute. No tier 3, no expansions. In this tournament, it's $2,700 on the line, so of course you approach this very professionally. Should, at least. So, Fly's Blade is almost back, was only level 2, not the end of the world. Where's the damage in FoCuS and Moon? Archers, right? Archer backline.
A player's forces are under attack.
Counter push. Everybody around 50 again. Fly needs an invuln. Inventory for him is good, but Moon and FoCuS, they're ready for the defense. Night Elf Moon Juice completely gone. That doesn't really do much, and yeah, they gotta hold the siege. How much did they do after they won the fight? Not that much. Heal scroll, invul, heal potion as well. Oh, FoCuS is trying to backstab. No frontline at the moment for Moon. This could be very dangerous for the archers in the backline. Kodo down. That's big. Despite the Spirit Link, not really a chance for Fly to hold this. Oh, FoCuS, this was a sweet setup. This entire fight is pretty much disrupted. Piercing damage wars in the north. Sorry for the camera reset. It's the map. I hate it. And Fly is losing more and more. Fly is losing a lot. He's on the receiving end of this backstab, and it clearly shows now. Moon untouched. And this is just not a fight you want to take. My Winter Walk, thank you for the prime. FoCuS is losing a lot now, though, too. If Fly and Infi can stay in this fight longer. Kodo down, Raiders falling, but also some sustain loss. And again, it's Moon standing tall. Moon isn't losing anything. Very, very, very impressive. The Night Elf range. And I think FoCuS did a fine job in buying time. Blade in trouble, Bursey in trouble, but this push has to be abandoned. It's done. Or is it? Fly all of a sudden also has an army again. And with Spirit Link, is there a chance? Maybe. FoCuS forced into a town portal. I wonder where they go. If FoCuS has to go all the way back to his main, ooh, with very, very little forces, this will take some time. Fly and Infi still alive, neck and neck fights. But it was nighttime, so Moon Juice is back. Fly gets another heal scroll. Mana is actually a little bit of an issue. Blood Mage needs a target. Love to see this shop here, maybe even a little late. Bro, resiliency by Fly and Infi. Not bad. Finally level 3. Blade on the other side in trouble. They want to force a town portal, but then there's Banish. Great spell to have against hero FoCuS. Negates, or makes it impossible to deal physical damage. And I think they can do it. Shadowhunter with more heal wave. This Blood Mage Shadowhunter combo is so sick. Heal scroll again. If there's a little more... Yep, there we go. A little more heal wave. It's so close, man. Trying to take out a little bit more of the piercing damage. The Kodo is providing great value. Moon in trouble with the Demon Hunter. FoCuS in trouble with his army. Like, where is it? 2 crits in a row, though. Shadowhunter level 4 is actually helping with the Serpent wards until they get focused. And even if they get focused, it takes attention off of the real units. Both need to macro up. Infi has no lumber to rebuild units. That might be a problem. Fly has so much, but in the middle of the fight, you don't want to go for the resources. Fly's blade dies again. Oh no. Sick tug of war. These guys are fighting for like 5 minutes now. And Demon Hunter level 5. Blade also level 5. The Vamp Aura was extremely helpful. Shadow Hunter a little far forward. Do we have more Ensnare? Do we? Do we? Oh, the heal scroll. Sick timing. How did he find the time to get to the shop? Extraordinary. There were 4 archers about to die. Fly has nothing left, basically. Same can be said for Infi, who got a little lumber now to rebuild. Moon lost a lot, but the heroes, I think the heroes will carry. That is rare in 2-on-2. But we're still having a fight. But what can Fly offer? A Kodo. Well, for now, I guess. Blade is back, but so underleveled. Might just be down to mana in the end. Can't find the Prime sub button. Exclamation mark Prime help. How can Fly get back on his feet? It's not like... Yeah, Moon also with an expansion behind this. Running for a while. They need a crazy play. Otherwise, the economy advantage is just too much. But they don't really have the levels to enable that play, do they? No Flame Strike would have been amazing in the back. Drizzy, thank you for the Prime. I think they got this now. Fly's too weak. Barely existing. Infi's trying to gun down as much as possible with his rifle army. But the first match... Oh. Blood Mage, what are you doing there? Yeah, in my opinion, Moon and FoCuS playing better than I expected. Very well coordinated. A strategy that just works. It's nothing flashy. It just works. And sorry, it kind of hurts to say, but Fly was the weak link. The creep jacks didn't work. The heroes fell.
Players' forces are under attack.
That wasn't ideal, and some good healing all around. It's commendable how long they stay in this fight and how long this fight is going already. But it's 3 bases versus 2. And no orc frontline anymore. It's raining arrows and spears on the poor human and orc units. And even a Blood Mage can't save the day. Moon and FoCuS, they have to play with little mana for a long time. Still made it work. You might want to argue that pushing the orc base would have been way better. Because then there's no moon worlds. Okay, I guess we're hoping for some crazy crits, but crazy crits with the Blade Master level 3. Not what we want to see. They're pushing forward. They're holding for the second time. And now it's basically a click from here on out. Fly's Blade Master dies for the third time. And you can't have that. Oh, this is slaughter at this point. G to the G. Moon and FoCuS prove me wrong. And show that they have pretty good skills in the 2-on-2s. 1-0. Couple of adjustments can be made, of course. Fly has to step it up. And maps will also change a lot. Don't really know what maps we'll be seeing. But we will figure it out. Tidewater Glades, I love that. The late game 2-on-2 map, fantastic. Quite some interesting mercs. Thank you, Snack, for the 37 month. Fly and Infi were down after the initial push by Moon and FoCuS and never really recovered. This first push, where Fly lost the Blade Master, I think allowed, in parts, Moon to expand. No Flame Strike, not 100% sure if I like that. But against an Orc Night Elf combo with Demon Hunter Blade, you will be on the receiving end of a lot of hero focus, I guess. Also the Serpent Wards. Maybe the thinking was, we have Banish already, we don't need a second Disable. But then I would rather go for Hex than Banish. What this tells us is that there's a lot of room for adjustments. And Tidewater Glades coming, man. I love Tidewater Glades. Always flies a little bit under the radar, but especially in Chinese tournaments, it's an established 2-on-2 map. Big one, lots of open space. If you expand rather late in the beginning, it's a lot of brawling. And it's especially about some mercenaries here. So what do we got? Infi and Fly in the red upper right. Moon and FoCuS bottom left hand side. Upper map. Winner of this faces the winner of Lawlight and Sock versus Shao Kai and 15 Sway, which will be coming up right after this one. Green Mercenary Camp, Ancient of War. This is the standard opening. This map allows for some crazy comebacks. Lots to creep, lots of XP. Shops kinda hard to reach as they are far outside. Takes some time at least. And ooh, Fly. Shadow Hunter second. First. Look at this. Shadow Hunter Headhunter. This has to be a somewhat push strat, eh? Auf die Shadowhunter aufpasse, ja sicher.
Players' forces are under attack.
That's what Fly has to do. Can't allow a Shadowhunter to die 3 times. Infi with Militia Creep was to be expected. Moon was there already. Did they scout the SH? Hex first for creeping. The big berserker is not doing any damage here. Oh, FoCuS comes in. Not much duration. Infi and Fly are already creeping as a pair. So it's shared XP. And then there's FoCuS here just a hair too late. But Moon's already level 2, tanky DH. FoCuS is around the entire time. Tech running. Same for Moon, it's just Infi. They don't dare to expand early, do they? They can't go here. It's so easy to push. They gotta go here. I gotta say, I've not seen this before. Shadowhunter, Headhunter, Footman. And I wonder what the timing is. They do get the double level 2 after 3 camps. They expand, right? No, Infi's teching as well. Yeah, okay. Might be a tier 2 expansion?
Players' forces are under attack.
As so often on this map. They will walk into level 2 mana burn, so much is clear. Compared to Twisted, a very creep heavy game. I think they got a solid combo. Tanks and damage dealers go well together. Priests will be coming in as well. Greater Mana and Sobi and Brilliance Aura. Oh my god, the inventory. And it's Heal Wave. Pit Lord! Let's go! After Sheik's legendary Pit Lord, we got another one. People are realizing how strong the big boys are. And well equipped. Whoa, level 2 water elemental onto a totem. It's close, but it's a cancel. Sick timing by Infi. Delays everything that FoCuS wanted. Well done. And Destrometh is creeping. So it's Howl. Oh, and rockets on Moon. What the hell is going on? Pit Lord and Tinker and Blood Mage. This is one of the most stylish hero combos I've seen in a while. So it's Cleave, maybe Rain of Fire. Still holding on to this point, but... Wait, what's the army comp? Bears. Bears, Raider, Walker. I don't think Howl is that good. But same can be said for Rain of Fire, to be honest. It's all about the Cleave. It is Howl. Yeah, it's cheaper, I guess. Dude, the Pit Lord is already stacked. What a hero. Tinker needs level 3. But once he's level 3 and you can spam the rockets, especially with the mana potion, this can be very effective unless we get tons of breakers.
Is under siege.
Infi went casters, upgrades now. Tier 3 by fly. He could go tiny. Oh my god, this pit lord. 13 armor, 13 damage, a potion of divinity, and a shadow hunter to heal him up. Tier 3 almost done.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Here we go. Oh my god. This looks sick AF. Breaker, Headhunter, Kodo, Pitlord, of course, plus 22 and level 2 cleave. And nobody cares if you burn this Pitlord. Can it get a connection though? Blizzard for the backline, rockets to cancel Blizzard, that's sweet. Towers coming up, Headhunters maybe a little bit too far forward. Pitlord is cleaving the hell away. Blade Master under attack, this push is so sick. Lots of pressure on this Archmage. But the one town portaling is the defender, and that's never too good. Oh, please don't tap out, I want to see more of Destromath. And why would they? Fly is again losing a lot. The Blizzard immediately interrupted. Very, very good rockets by Moon throughout. Needs another one. Needs another one. Sick by Infi and Fly to strike before the rockets are level 2. That could have made a whole lot of difference. Banish to save the AM. Blizzard again. And FoCuS has nothing, man. And we still have like 1k HP on a Pit Lord. Yeah, the dude is mad. Not that Fly and Infi have no losses. Can he burn? Thank you for the sub. But the Pit Lord is cleaning house. There's 12 supply about to fall. And the Pit Lord ain't getting weaker. There's no range anymore. Yeah, Shocky says it in chat as well. The entire backline is dead. First, he prepared them all and weakened them a little with the Blizzard, even though Moon and FoCuS did a good job in interrupting this constantly. Tinker level 3 now, but mana is so low, as always when you play against the Blood Mage. Still closer than expected? Yo! For sure. Good lord. Max Reinfall, thank you for the prime as well. Look at him go! Grunts and Raiders don't do anything. Blizzard onto the bears. They might have fur, but it's still too cold. They need 1 billion heal scrolls here, and they don't have that. Fly and Infi, man, with a sick push. That's the end for the Tinker. That's the end for Rockets. That's 2 more bears going down. And that's now the towers coming up. Fantastic! What a sick game by Infi and Fly. Well done. Banking on a late game Pit Lord with that tier 3 push. Fly was well fed, right? Fly's tier 3 was timely. Was fast. Tidewater Glades, man. What a map. I love this map. Yeah. Good idea to go with the Tinker. The Tinker had good impact. But he was... When the push hit, he was only level 2. And then it's just it's not great enough. We had 2 hosts already. They were both cancelled. So we're waiting for the game to appear again. Once again, thank you to the subs that are coming in throughout the game. My Winter Walk, Drizzy, Snack, Cunnyburn, Max Reinfall. Sub to B2Dub. Unashamed stealing that from Grubby. Where do you play Warcraft 3 now? War 3 champions, War 3 champions, War 3 champions, War 3 champions, War 3 champions. Game up. Ready in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes to hit the buttons, the follow buttons, everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Threads. Join our Discord. All the links in the description. Alright, I think it's pretty much confirmed that the other 2 2-2s are tomorrow. The ones that I was looking forward to the most, to be honest. Ready in 80 seconds. What's that? Oh, there we go. What was Pit Lord's damage last game? We can't see that, unfortunately, in the 2-2. Only 1-on-1. But regarding our new overlay, I said it yesterday. Our coder said we'll look to work on it over the next week. Not far off though. That doesn't help 2-on-2. So with HelloFresh, are you getting a balanced diet? So let me put it this way. My diet before was 90% frozen pizza, 10% burgers. Yesterday, I had fish, potatoes, tomato sauce, and a salad. With my first HelloFresh meal. A bit more balanced, I'd say. I've seen you eat bananas. Clearly you need the help. Yeah, I do need the HelloFresh help. I will eat a banana my way. later on stream. Frozen burgers or fresh burgers? Only frozen. I lick burgers. Warm burgers disgust me. How much money goes into the overlay? Dude, you really don't want to know. You really, 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 really don't want to know. Like now, it's not that expensive anymore because most of the work is done. Let me check if I can find a sum real quick. That's 1200 there, 1000 there, 700 there. That's like 3k, 4.2, 5, 7. So just from the first few invoices I can find, and they date back to November 12th. So in the past 3 years. Oh no, in the past 2.5 years, it was 8k. And that was just fine tuning. And redesigns. But the majority of the work was obviously coming up with it. And then you gotta put the graphics on top. Oh, dude, you don't wanna know. That's like... I'm pretty sure easily 20k. By now. Yeah. So, Nollwood. We play the Nollwood game, everybody. What fountain is it? Can you tell by now? Did you learn enough? What the hell? Did you learn it? What fountain is it, chat? We'll figure it out. What's the setup? We have the same heroes as in game 1. Blade Master, Archmage, Blade Master, Demon. Health, mana, heal. Chili cheeseburger. You're watching us for more than a decade. How can you not know? Lots of you got this right. You're getting better at this. But we'll never get 100%. Ooh.
A player's forces are under attack.
We still have the same colors, by the way. Fly and Infi in red, FoCuS and Moon in teal. This annoying Moonwell cancel screws with the timings a bit. Theodore Fountain. An educated person in chat. What?
Forces are under attack.
Since when? Mixtape says it was easier before in old Warcraft 3. I don't think so, man. You can turn up the brightness and get it right. It's still relatively easy. But yeah, not having a gamma slider is still insane for a game in 2024. Anyway, focus on the pauses, eh? That's the game. Moon with Immolation. Not having mana burn. Is rough. Especially against the Blood Mage. Ooh, backstab at the fountain. He's surrounded or fly. No way. No way. Classic fly. Classic fly. Was a nice trap though. That was a nice trap. He totally did. No!
This
What
is my
the?
contribution to recouping the cost of the overlay. Happy Easter.
Oh, happy, you wonderful soul. You sweet, sweet soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm basically getting my money back. Dude, I hope the family is fine. I hope you're doing well and have a great Easter too. Arch!
Ooh.
Thank you very much for the sub. Good pressure play constantly on Moon. They don't change much, right? Compared to Twisted. It's still a Naga play, still a Shadow Hunter. Very, very, very well equipped Blade Master here. 50 euros, dude, you're mad. You are mad. There's gonna be a lot of eggs. Well, with today's prices, I don't know. How many eggs do you get for 50 euros? $130-ish? Depends, of course, on like what eggs you buy. Dude, they find the vamp aura again. So good. It's gonna help them so much. Can Fly and Infi just execute this better?
A player's forces are under attack.
At the moment, I see a lot of wins for FoCuS and Moon. Archers, cheap, good damage. I like that choice. Moon has clearly stepped up his 2-on-2 game in the past couple of years. Definitely noticeable. They tried to take out this Demon Hunter, but you all know how sturdy he is. Also got a potion, also got a staff. Can hex the Blade Master if need be. This is not a real uphill fight, so no mischance. Yeah, I think Fly and Infi have no chance. Like, this push is dead. Boom. The most one-sided by far. Infi's out. Boom. Moon and FoCuS take the 2-on-1. That was impressive. Early game dominance. Again, a Fly Blade Master kill. So much time and space. GG, well played, man. Match points, Moon. and FoCuS. I'm very impressed with their play, I gotta say. Performing way better than expected. 50 euros, man. Happy, happy, happy. Happy makes me happy. Nollwood must be older than some of the people in this chat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep, for sure. Nollwood is... Is it older than some of the players in the tournament? Was it a Reign of Chaos map? Yeah? A different version, because obviously taverns and stuff. But yeah, then it's younger than In Vain. Yeah. Older than In Vain. Older than In Vain. In Vain is younger than Nollwood. Moon was part of legendary 2-2s. Was he though? I mean, on paper, of course. But from a success perspective, I always ranked other 2-2s higher. Didn't he play 2-2 regularly? Yeah, but that doesn't change my point. Remind Soju. For sure. Yeah, Remind and Soju probably the best 2-2 historically. FoCuS and Shy. Exile and Strive Crow for whole different reasons. FoCuS and Shy have been the best. Yeah, I think FoCuS and Shy and Remind and Soju. That's the top two for me. Moon Grubby? I don't think Moon Grubby were a great 2-2 team. Obviously, insane name value, just like Happy Grubby for EG later. Don't forget Hot and Grubby. Yeah, I mentioned them before. Also for me, very, 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 very high up there, Yours and Dark. Maybe it's bias. But Yours and... Oh, I don't have Synergy. I have to download the map. But Yours and Dark are among the best for me. Okay. This will take a second. Because I gotta switch from the old launcher, which I use for observing, to the new launcher, which we use for playing. Because I have to download the map, and that is in a team game, which only works, obviously, in the new launcher. Among the best of Stammkneipe. Happy! They got the award of most... They got a WC3L award. And you must have been involved in that. When they played for attacks, they were really good. So hopefully this worked now. Ted and High knew. Yeah, Ted and High knew as well. I'd agree. Just later. It's working now. Hazel was a good 2-on-2 player too, that's right. Alright, sorry for the delay. We are going on to Synergy. And Synergy, I like that. A new addition to a Chinese tournament map pool, which is kind of rare. It is also, just like Tidewater Glades, one of my favorites in the 2-on-2 pool, because you're starting together on one side of the map. This is match points, by the way, for FoCuS and Moon, but it is Infi and Fly's pick. So, Moon FoCuS, sharing the south. You build your base together, as you see, gold mine here. So this usually results in some crazy heavy pushes. And we're going back to Headhunters. Farseer this time. Archmage Farseer, lots of summons. FoCuS and Moon are not changing much. Demon Hunter, Blade Master, it's what they do. More variety, certainly, on the Chinese side. Alright, we got Merc camps here. I hope we see the turtle. It's one of the coolest creeps in the entire game.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got 1,200 viewers. I'm positively surprised. That so many are watching 2-on-2. Blade. Yeah, FoCuS is... I mean, that's no surprise, really. But FoCuS is playing better Blade Master than Fly. A lot better. Today. And that opens up mid-games. 4-on-4, greater everything. I think... I've rarely seen a sentence in chat that disqualifies a person's opinion as much as this one.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, did he get it? I don't want to press F9 because I don't know what happens. If it crashes the game or something. At least it was close.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
With the Farseer and Headhunters, you get a lot more stability in like the early game, and you're buying time. Later on, you will be a weaker fighter, but Chain Lightning never bad. And so far, we have a passive game, which is the norm.
Forces are under attack.
On this map, it's a slow PvE map. You can creep so much, get great items. And late game 2-on-2, man. Late game 2-on-2 is just crazy. I love it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, first little push. But Moon's at home. Defense is, of course, very nice, but the timing onto the Beastery. Oh, I love that play. Demon Hunter surrounded. No way. How did that happen? Joint forces by Infi and Fly. Demon Hunter level 3, Town Portal away. That's something you really don't want, but the Beastery is up. So maybe... Okay, not close enough. Okay, they can switch. I was about to say maybe was a little bit of a bait to distract from the Beastery, but can't have that. Split footies by Infi. Beastery far on the back again. This is almost... Is that game breaking? FoCuS is on the opposite side. Wait, where is he? He was on the opposite side, doing some damage here, but TC is at home. This all covers for the tier 3. Fly losing a couple of units. Okay, there was more kills than expected. And FoCuS is coming from the right hand side. He's gonna intercept. One kill. Okay, and a TP forced. Well done. Moon and FoCuS are still alive on this map. As I said, very, very, very late game heavy. This time we don't have a Pit Lord, but instead a TC, who's dangerously close to a Shadow Hunter here. Wait, is he just right-clicking? He's surrounded. Fly! What the hell was that? It's one of these days, huh? It's one of these Fly days. Can you imagine being on a team with Infi and this happens? Oh, TC is so important in 2-on-2. They do have tier 3 soon. He had to cancel it once, but yeah, Fly is for sure the weakest link in this series.
Town is under siege.
Did they give him the TC for the Watch Award? I can't check it, and it doesn't display, so I don't know, but likely. Not sure if worth. Here's a big push. Ooh, that's a big push, but we don't have Berserker upgrade yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mountain Giants are coming. Synergy, big Mountain Giant map. Because you got a lot of time, usually. And what's countering Mountain Giants here? Not much, to be honest. TC doesn't even have a Storm, because he never reached level 2. If Moon and FoCuS hold, they're in the semis. Infi is creating a lot of space on the left-hand side, though. This has a good chance to go game 5. Oh, Mountain Giants don't have the hardened skin upgrade yet. They need time. Moon and FoCuS need time. Arcane Tower coming up. They are preparing a sandwich, but there's a lot of meat in the middle. Blade Master for FoCuS in trouble. Saucer's being picked off, that's sweet. TC in trouble, but it's ultra tanky and has a potion. Storm for the damage mitigation, maybe even End Snap for the control. Good retreat this time. Moon's coming in with a lot of piercing damage against the towers. That's kind of sweet. But apart from that, maybe the timing is too sharp. FoCuS is losing a lot against the Headhunters. Good damage output. Now the taunt is working, but it's too little too late. Double kill. Okay, Farseer on the menu. Saved with the banish. Infi is there for you. And Mountain Giants, they get really scary when they make the jump from 50 to 64 food. But prior to that, I think you need just more. You need a 50 food army and then put Mountain Giants on top. Seems like it's floodgates open. Not much left for FoCuS. Can Moon do this alone? Questionable. Oh, you're right, chat. They got eaten. One at least, or they didn't have resistance skin. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, that's the end of the line right there. Breaker line established for tanks. GG. This series goes back and forth into a 2-2 situation. Game 5, baby. Synergy. Well done, Infi and Fly. If you have a backline and put Mountain Giants up front, they are so tanky. And it's very, very hard to lose things against. Like, they just stand there. Like Madman. And then nothing dies. And usually on Synergy you do have the time. But Infi and Fly, they're smart. They realized this was the play and went with it. Always cool. Ooh, Shattered Exile. Always cool to see the tactical adjustments. And so far, on the winner matches, this looked really good for Infi and Fly. Whatever they did just worked. The standard play, though, that's almost a liability for Fly and Infi. Because Fly just isn't good enough today. And this is where Moon and FoCuS shine. Now on Shattered Exile, though. Love the map pool. Well done with the map pool. And we get a decider. This do or die. There's no lower bracket. It's all about winning this one map. Whoever wins Shattered Exile wins the quarterfinal and advances to Thursday. Infi and Fly in the red in the east. Moon and FoCuS in the teal in the west. So is there a special strat? Ooh, yes. Fly with headhunters again. That looked a million times better. Going Fastia headhunters. Looked a million times better than his grunt play, to be honest. On this map, expansions here between the bases ain't that hard. The mercenary camps are powerful and they might just be contested. Shattered Exile, in my opinion, has the potential to be a GOAT map if players would somehow, when finally adopt it into one-on-one. If they just realized, if they'd only realize greatness. Classic start with the lab, FoCuS, Tekken, Fly of course a little slower due to the Headhunter build. I remember Happy vs. Lawlight, yep. Foggy, also always great games on this map. Getting the levels up. Blade Master with 2 rings, obviously not perfect, but not too shabby either. With the 2 summon heroes, is there even a chance for Moon and FoCuS at the moment? Not at Infi's base, that's clear. So Fly and Infi driving Moon and FoCuS away. The right clicks are annoying. And yeah, doesn't look like an expansion was part of the plan though. Good headhunter control by Fly now.
A player's forces are under
FoCuS. It's again a tier 3 play. Ooh, Moon and FoCuS have to find an adjustment to the tier 3 play. This is a wild camp now. The mercenaries strong. Also the camp strong. Infi and Fly are about to lose a lot. But Moon has to do the heavy lifting. But with what? Blade Master out of the fight. Demon Hunter almost out of the fight. Oh, mana burn is not enough! Moon loses the hero. This could be the decision already. Lots of losses on Moon's side. FoCuS wasn't in shape to help him. Ooh, and now the archers are all out in the open. FoCuS still here, trying to get something done, but Moon is losing everything. Oh my god. Fly is not looking too sharp either.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is gonna be tough. Heavy, heavy, heavy lifting now for Moon and FoCuS. Infi with a double assassin, even though there was a nerf. Still a strong unit thanks to poison. FoCuS is creating some space. It's necessary. Demon Hunter's got a level. All the other heroes got a level. Naga again. But here it comes. Ooh, Infi rare running into creeps. The Moon and FoCuS aren't at home. They were expecting this push. Double burrow position can be very helpful, but it's a bit too offensive here. FoCuS supply blocked at 40 now. Problematic, problematic. Moon ready to the rescue. The detonates are sick. He brought the wisps with him. Blade Master, problematic. How can he heal? Shadowhunter has no mana. There's gotta be a potion, and it is. Raider safe to the side. Huge fight breaking out. The fight for the semi-final, everybody. Clarity potion running. Could be cancelled with the peon. Or peasant. Infi not the presence of mind at the moment. Kodo has not eaten just yet. Blade Master just in trouble. FoCuS in general in a bit of trouble. But he's just the meat for Moon's damage. Blood Mage. Oh, FoCuS with a risky play. Blood Mage dead! And the Farseer's not looking too good either. They might just hold this. They might just hold this. Fly is losing so much again. Bare knuckle box fight here in game 5. Infi still has assassins. There's still a Kodo. But the heroes are up. And a town portal as well. If FoCuS finds a way to get his heroes back in shape, this is very much doable. FoCuS lost a lot though, but reinforcements will be here instantly. It feels like it's a matter of time. Can FoCuS recover? No! Moon! Not again! No TP! Oh no! Infi sees an opportunity for that surround right at the beastery. Sends him to the grave again. Moon, huge blunder on map 5 when it counts most. Double Demon Hunter kill. Oh, he shot his team in the foot. That's right, not his own foot, but all 4 of them. And Bloody is back. New mercs, towers, Infi and Fly. Infi and Fly going through as FoCuS is tapping out. Ay, 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 ay. That hurt. That must have hurt. Good start into the series. A very dominant start into the series actually by FoCuS and Moon. Also game 3. But the non-standard maps weren't theirs to take.